What's the darkest secret about someone in your neighborhood? I was 14 when Peter moved in next door. The moving truck hadn't even finished unloading when my mom grabbed my arm. That's the boy whose sister died because of him. He was supposed to be watching her. Within hours, the entire neighborhood knew. An 8-year-old girl was dead because her older brother was irresponsible. Parents whispered at mailboxes. Poor family, losing a child because their son couldn't do one simple thing. My dad was even more direct. That boy has blood on his hands. You stay away from him. I watched from my window as other parents literally pulled their kids inside when Peter appeared. He'd spend hours alone in his backyard, just staring at this small garden patch, completely isolated from everyone. I watched Peter for the next few weeks, and what I saw made my stomach turn. Neighbors would literally cross the street to avoid walking past him. Grown adults. When he'd walk to the corner store, parents would grab their children's hands and hurry them away like he was contagious. The grocery store employees would follow him through every aisle, hands on their radios, waiting for him to steal something. But here's what killed me. Despite being treated like a monster, Peter never stopped being kind. He built shelters for stray cats in his garage, left food out every night. When Mrs. Blake fell on ice, Peter was the only one who helped her up while others just watched. The kid they called a killer was the only one showing any humanity. Everything changed the day my little brother fell through the ice at the neighborhood pond. We were playing hockey when we heard the crack. Luis went under instantly. The other kids scrambled away screaming. No adults around. I was frozen in panic. Then Peter appeared out of nowhere. No hesitation. He dove straight into that freezing water. I'll never forget watching him pull Luis up, his own lips turning blue. He performed CPR while I just stood there useless. My brother coughed up water and started breathing. Peter sat there shivering, hypothermic, making sure Luis was okay until the ambulance arrived. Then he just disappeared. Didn't wait for thanks. Didn't want credit. At the hospital, my parents' first words weren't about Luis being okay. Where were you? How did this happen? When I told them Peter saved him, my mom's face went dark. He probably pushed Luis in first. This is exactly what happened with his sister. He creates danger, then plays hero. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. My dad was already on the phone. We need to file a report. This dangerous child needs supervision. Within days, the police were at Peter's house for a wellness check. Child services showed up next. The social worker's car in their driveway became neighborhood entertainment. People stood on lawns watching, satisfied that something was finally being done. They threatened to remove Peter from his parents' care because he saved my brother. Then the neighborhood completely lost it. Someone made an anonymous call reporting Peter as a threat to neighborhood children. I saw Peter's mom collapse in their driveway, sobbing. His dad trying to board up windows while people took photos. They were actually considering sending Peter away just to protect him from our neighborhood. I found him behind the abandoned elementary school, knees pulled to his chest. She asked me to take her swimming that morning, he said without looking up. I almost said no to play video games instead. He explained he was teaching Olivia to kick in the shallow end. Then she went limp. He pulled her out instantly, performing CPR alone for 3 agonizing minutes before help arrived. I did everything right. Perfect compressions, rescue breaths, tears streamed down his face. But I kept thinking if someone better was there, she'd be alive. My parents look at me different now. What if I'm a monster? I couldn't keep going without telling the whole truth. You'll find it below.